し、一人でも多くの日本人が活躍できるように頑張りたいです。
Well, guys, it's been a long time since I've been seen in my own backyard, and for you all, I'll put on a great show and represent my home country, Canada. I'm very proud to be Canadian, and I believe because I am Canadian, I'm not given the same amount of attention the American fighters are given, or the Japanese, or the Brazilian fighters. But I will be the one Canadian that makes the difference, and for that, it will represent us as a whole, and I'll make that dream come through for everyone.
In the blue corner from Canada, Carlos Newton.
Okay, here he comes. Carlos Newton. Now, boss, this man is one of the real action fighters in the Pride Fighting Championship.
Yes, he's together in the line with Gilbert Ivel, Sakuraba, and Carlos Newton, guys who always do unexpected things. He trained actually in our dojo for a while. He stayed in our dojo for about, I think, 6 weeks.
The Beverly Hills Jiu-Jitsu Club?
Yes, the Beverly Hills Jiu-Jitsu Club. In Beverly Hills, of course. And he's a great guy, man. He's very slick, smooth on the floor, rolls.
Primarily a grappler, 23 years old, born in the British Virgin Islands and currently living in Toronto, Canada. He's 5'8.5", 176 pounds, and he's pretty much well known as an amazing ground fighter.
Yeah, in his court we see Everton McEwen. He's the 8-time Golden Gloves champion, a pro boxer. So they did a lot of boxing.
Yeah, Carlos actually said that his people are going to notice that his hands have gotten better.
It must be, man. This guy is the former sparring partner for Lennox Lewis, Razor Ruddock, and Donald Gurby. I mean,
you mean his trainer was?
No, yes, his trainer is the sparring partners for these guys.
Okay, and here he comes, Naoki Sano. Maybe he's going to make a mystery appearance and just appear.
Whoa, exciting. Here we go.
Here he comes. And he comes from the Takada Dojo, which has produced Kazushi Sakuraba, one of the greatest under 200-pound fighters in the world, one of his training partners. Naoki Sano is, he's been in Pride before.
Yeah, his background is wrestling. So he's a wrestler. Learned some striking and submissions, of course, from Sakuraba. But he's exactly as old as I am. He's 3 weeks older, actually. I'm younger. Hey, that's good. He's 35 years old.
And I don't know that his wrestling is going to be a benefit against Carlos Newton, because Carlos Newton probably wants to go to the ground.
No, but I think Carlos Newton wants to show his striking skills right now.
Now, Carlos Newton weighs in at 80 kilograms or 176 pounds, while Naoki Sano weighs 200 pounds, so Carlos Newton is giving up quite a bit of weight in this fight.
Yeah, that's about 38 pounds.
That's 24 pounds.
Oh, 24. Oh, 205, okay.
Okay. 29 pounds. He's 205? Okay, Sano is 205. So
yeah, it's right about 30 pounds.
It's almost 30 pounds, yeah. In Sano's corner, one of the greatest legends in pro wrestling here in Japan,
Mr. Takada.
Mr. Takada, who they will show soon.
Nope. But he's there. I can tell you, he's there.
He's there with Kazushi Sakuraba. Both are in his corner. That's a lot of experience in your corner. Carlos Newton always in tip-top shape with his mini dreadlocks.
Great complete fighter, man. This is going to be good.
A very soft-spoken gentleman, not cocky at all. Says that he would love to fight Pele or Sakurai, Dave Monet, or Matt Hughes in order to establish his dominance over his weight division at 80 kilos.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice low kick.
Oh, and a right uppercut.
Good right uppercut there by Carlos Newton into the clinch.
Good knee to the solar plexus. And another one to the liver. And a takedown.
Nice trip there by Carlos Newton, now down in a half mount on top of Sano.
He's going to work. He's going to be all over him.
He's got the mount.
This guy's good.
This may be over very
Armbar,
quickly.
here he comes.
He's going to go for the
Armbar,
armbar.
left arm. Here
There it is. There it is. There it is. And he's got the armbar. He taps. A very quick victory there for Carlos Newton over a game but overmatched Naoki Sano. And the good sportsmanship there. Sano did take this fight on short notice because his the original opponent came down with a tumor in his head and had to retire.
But listen, if you fight a guy like Carlos Newton who beat, like, from his last 8 fights, 7 guys with an armbar, you're not going to push him away with your arm. That's the thing you cannot do. You see, he gave practically his arm. But Carlos is too fast for that. You don't want to do that ever.
At 1 minute, 40 seconds of round 1, Carlos Newton winning again, as he always does, with the armbar.
Armbar, that's his thing.
He loves that armbar. He's armbarred so many people.
There we go, replay.
And there he goes. He's going to pass the half guard, and now he's got the full mount. As you said before, boss, Newton, he steps up with some strikes, and then he's got to throw some strikes here, and Sano posts the arm straight up, and then Newton locks down the arm bar.
Perfectly done.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Stephen, I was distracted. He did some Tai Chi in the ring.
Okay, here he is
with
again,
the audience.
throwing the strikes in the replay.
Here we go. He's locking the arm up already. He strikes him first now with the right also. Boom, that one. Pushing it down.
And straight into the arm bar, and Sano has no option but to tap out. A great victory for an exciting fighter, Carlos Newton.
He's great, man. And he's such a gentleman. What a nice guy.